It's 10 trivia questions on Grey's Anatomy, Ariana Grande, Game of Thrones, and more for Rayna's birthday, the first podcast of 2023. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks so much for checking out the show, and happy New Year. It is officially 2023, and this is the first episode of the show, Season 7, Episode 1. We started this program back in July 2016, and it's kind of morphed over the years into lots of different things. But usually the modern version of the podcast comes out Monday through Friday, and each episode usually under 10 minutes long, and about 10 or 11 questions for you to quiz yourself on in all types of categories and fun. Today is a special customized episode for my friend Rayna's birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, January 1st, 2023. Happy birthday, Rayna. We've got some great questions coming up on things you love, like Attack on Titan, Fall Out Boy, Game of Thrones, and more. And a special message for you, Rayna, from your beloved. This is what Taron said. Taron said, "Fun fact, Rayna means queen in Spanish, and you will always be my queen. I love you now and forever." Oh, that's pretty dang cute. Thank you guys so much for listening to the show. And again, happy birthday, Rayna. Before we get into your quiz, we've got some warm-up questions here. How about this one? What ex-wife did Fraser Crane leave behind when he left New England for the Great Northwest? Kicking things off with a Fraser question, the answer is Lilith. Lilith. And your next one. What accident-prone Pirates of the Caribbean actor has broken his back, nose, wrist, finger, skull, and both legs? It is not Johnny Depp, but Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom. How about that? And for music, to close things out, what jam band was frequently accompanied by a goggle-clad singer named the Dude of Life? What jam band was frequently accompanied by a goggle-clad singer called the Dude of Life? That was Fish. Man, that sounds like a Fish thing to do, right? There you go. All right, Rayna, we're ready to get into your quiz now. We're going to jump into 10 questions on things that Rayna loves, and we're going to do it right now. Here we go. All right, it's Rayna's birthday quiz. Here comes question number 1. Season 18 of Grey's Anatomy continues a storyline from season 17 where there was a shortage of what in the hospital? Number 1, season 18 of Grey's Anatomy continues a storyline for season 17 where there was a shortage of what in the hospital? Number 1. Question number 2, what 5-letter word is used to describe a superpower in My Hero Academia? Number 2, what 5-letter word is used to describe a superpower in My Hero Academia? Number 3, what number and position is Bumper Pool on the Arkansas Razorbacks? Number 3, what number and position is Bumper Pool on the Arkansas Razorbacks? Question number 4, when early American settlers brought bread pudding to America, what would they use to thicken the mixture instead of bread? Number 4, when early American settlers brought bread pudding to America, they would use what to thicken the mixture instead of bread? Question number 5, what is the 6th phase in the card game Phase 10? Got to go through those 10 phases and complete them individually. Number 5, what is the 6th phase in the card game Phase 10? Question number 6, what is Ariana Grande's character Kat's last name on Victorious and Sam and Cat? Number 6, what is Ariana Grande's character's Kat's last name on Victorious and Sam and Cat? Number 7, in the world of Attack on Titan, Attack on Blank is a collaborative manga between Attack on Titan and Marvel. Fill in the blank. Number 7, in the world of Attack on Titan, Attack on Blank is a collaborative manga between Attack on Titan and Marvel. Question number 8, what 3 words make up the final episode title of Season 8 of Game of Thrones? What 3 words make up the final episode of Game of Thrones? Question number 9, what actor plays the Hangman in The Hateful Eight? Number 9, what actor plays the Hangman in The Hateful Eight? And number 10, what day of the week is the title of track 4 on the Fall Out Boy album, Take This to Your Grave? What is the title of track 4, a day of the week, on Fall Out Boy's album, Take This to Your Grave? Those are all your questions for Rayna's special birthday quiz today from Taron. We'll be right back with the answers right after this. We are back with the answers to Rayna's birthday quiz. So many fun things in here in this quiz that I enjoy quite a bit as well, Rayna. So I feel like you and I would be fast friends. And Taron did a good job sending all of these to me so I can create these questions just for you. He loves you so very much. Here's question number 1. Season 18 of Grey's Anatomy continues a storyline from season 17 where there was a shortage of what in the hospital? It was blood. A blood shortage. The blood shortage continues into season 18. Number 2, what 5-letter word is used to describe a superpower in My Hero Academia? That is a quirk. Quirk. Number 3, what number and position is Bumper Pool on the Arkansas Razorbacks? That's number 10, linebacker. Now, I am not a sports guy, especially college sports. I couldn't tell you the name of one college sports athlete in the world right now. Literally couldn't do it. But when I saw the name Bumper Pool, it got me excited because I feel like a million people have made jokes about that name since this guy's been playing. But bumper pool, you don't meet a lot of bumper pools. Number 4, when early American settlers brought bread pudding to America, they would use cornmeal to thicken the mixture instead of bread. Cornmeal. Number 5, what was the 6th phase in the card game Phase 10? I love this game, and I did have to look up the phases because I have not played it in a while, but you have to do these different things. You have to collect these different things in your hand to get done with them and move on to the next phase. So sometimes people move on and some people get stuck on a certain phase. But the 6th phase in Phase 10 is 2 runs of 4. 2 runs of 4. Number 6, Ariana Grande's character Kat has the last name of Valentine on Victorious and Sam and Kat. Number 7, in the world of Attack on Titan, Attack on Avengers is a collaborative manga between Attack on Titan and Marvel. Attack on Avengers. Number 8, what 3 words make up the final episode of the Season 8 finale of Game of Thrones? It's the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne. Number 9, what actor plays the Hangman in The Hateful Eight? That's Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell, I think I've told this story on the podcast before, but I did have tickets to a reading of the Hateful Eight script, because I think it got leaked or something, and Tarantino was like, you know what, fine, I'm never making this movie, but I'll do a reading of it with all the actors that I was going to cast. And so I got tickets to that. They were really hard to get. It was one night only, I think, and I ended up selling them to a guy for, I think, $800 in Burbank, California. And I was like, cha-ching, because I was probably super broke at the time. And he went, and I remember checking in with him afterwards. I go, was it like the event of a lifetime? He goes, no, he said he's going to make it. So he was kind of disappointed. And I've actually never seen this movie. I think this is the only Tarantino movie that I have not seen. And it's Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell plays the Hangman. Number 10, what day of the week is the title track oh boy. What day of the week is the title of track 4 on the Fall Out Boy album, Take This to Your Grave? It's Saturday. Great song. I love that day of the week more than any other day. And I feel it, Fall Out Boy, when you're singing those lyrics in Saturday. And what a great album. I just put this on a road trip maybe 6 months ago. It is good beginning to end. And Fall Out Boy, one of Rayna's favorite bands. There you go. We are done with today's episode. And that is your quiz, Rayna. Hope you had a great, happy birthday. And thank you, Taron, for setting that up. All right, first episode of the new year, Season 7, Episode 1. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you have a special person in your life you want to honor with an episode customized just like we did for Rayna, reach out on email, ryanbuds@gmail.com. The rate did go up from $25 to $50 through 2023 here. So it is a little bit more, but that will help me cut down on the amount that I've been doing. I've been doing, 15, 16, 17 of those in December. So If you want to do one, I would be happy to do it for you, but it is $50. Venmo, ryanbuds@gmail.com, or PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Anytime, and let me know what you got going on, what you want to celebrate, what you want to hear about on this podcast. It's all for you. The fact of the day for today is America's first pasta company was founded in 1848 by a Frenchman. If you didn't know that, now you know. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Cheers.